Welcome back to the channel, JK here, and this is Joy-Con Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at how you can use your Nintendo Switch for self-improvement. Now, it's the start of the new year, so what better time to work on some new skills, productive habits that are going to serve you well moving forward into the future. So whether you're looking to learn something new, working on your creativity, building your health and fitness, or just doing a little bit of self-reflection and analysis, I bet you didn't realise that the Nintendo Switch is actually a nifty little device for self-improvement. So grab your Joy-Cons and let's go as we dive right into things. Let's kick things off with some titles that will teach you some new skills and help you improve your overall knowledge. For example, if you've ever wanted to learn Japanese, Shushingo is a great way to get started. This game teaches you the basics of the Japanese language using photography. You take photos of real-world objects, uncovering Japanese vocabulary, all whilst exploring stunning visuals. It's like learning a new language through a treasure hunt. The immersive environment and interactive elements make it a fun way to build your language skills, and it has exploration and quiz modes as well as some fun unlockables. So before you know it, you'll be saying a lot more than just Konnichiwa. Next, let's talk about Game Builder Garage. This is a game that teaches you the fundamentals of game design, so it's perfect if you've ever wanted to create your own video games but didn't know where to start. You learn how to build and program simple games using a visual coding system that makes the game design accessible to everyone, no matter your experience level. Although it doesn't teach you any particular coding language, it does set your mind to think in the way of an actual game designer, and many real-life professionals have actually expressed that this could be a great first step for anyone interested in getting into the profession. You'll be surprised at how much you can learn just by playing around in this fun, sandbox-style game. For a more classic approach to learning, Clubhouse Games' 51 Worldwide Classics is the perfect game to sharpen your strategy skills and learn timeless card games, board games, and more. Learning how to play traditional games is actually really nice, and it sets you up for those moments when you want to take a break from the screen, such as when you go camping, or if you go to a board game pub, or if you're just having a nice family night at home. Now you can play classic games like backgammon, chess, blackjack, Texas Hold'em, President, Pig's Tail, Yahtzee, and so many others. It teaches you how to play, so you can put the Switch away and open up a pack of cards or a board game and play with your friends and family, all whilst the Switch is nestled away sleeping in its dock. Maybe you want to improve your general knowledge this year, and if so, then you can't go wrong with Trivial Pursuit Live. This is a fantastic game for boosting your general knowledge and testing your memory, and you're going to have a blast learning random facts across many different categories. Although it's most fun played with others as a party game, there's absolutely no shame playing it on your own against the AI and soaking up all that trivia goodness. Have you always been fascinated by the ocean? Then Endless Ocean Luminous offers a calming dive into the underwater world, and this is a great game for learning about ocean creatures and ecosystems. It's actually a really peaceful, cozy game that helps you to unwind, and it could be a fun way to gain more knowledge about marine life. Within the game, you'll uncover lots of different creatures, and you can pull up their fact files to learn more about them. Next up, we've got 3 titles that can help you flex your creativity this year. We've got a music title, an art title, and a building construction title. Let's get into it. I'm willing to bet that many of you out there just thought that the Nintendo Switch was all about the games, but I bet you didn't know that it can actually be a fun tool for creating music and art. And so if you've ever wanted to make your own beats, Korg Cadet is a fantastic place to start. It's a music creation app that gives you access to a wide range of virtual instruments, synthesizers, drum machines, and more so you can compose your own tracks. So whether you're an aspiring producer or you just want to experiment with sound, this game lets you unleash your musical potential. If painting, drawing, and illustration is more your thing, then Colors Live is an amazing digital painting app where you can create stunning artwork right from your Switch. It's got all the tools you need to sketch, paint, and even share your art with others. It comes with this really cool stylus, and it works with the Switch really nicely with the touchscreen. And if you don't have access to something like an iPad or the Apple Pencil, this is actually a really great way of expressing yourself visually, and whether you've got a lot of drawing experience or not, this is going to help you hone your skills as an artist. And of course, Minecraft continues to be one of the most creative games around. With its sandbox world, you can build anything that your imagination dreams up. And plus, because the Nintendo Switch supports crossplay, you can team up with your friends from Xbox, PlayStation, iOS, Android, and PC to bring your creations to life together. Okay, so now let's look at health. These next titles are going to show you how you can keep your body and your mind in tune so you can look good and feel good moving forward this year. We all know that staying active is key to maintaining a healthy body and mind, and Ring Fit Adventure is the perfect way to combine fitness and gaming. This game turns exercise into an adventure, and where you use a ring con and leg strapped accessory to perform real world exercises that translate into battle in a colourful fantasy world. And if you watch my recent video, you'll know that Andre from Game Explain sent me a Ring Fit Adventure challenge this year. So I've got 2 months to do my challenge, and I'm posting daily updates on X, so feel free to go over there and cheer me on. If you prefer boxing, then fitness boxing is another great option to get your heart pumping. You can follow a daily workout routine of punching and dodging to music, and it does actually feel a little bit more of a dance game than a traditional workout. Either way, it's a great way to tone up and get in shape, all whilst having some fun. And don't forget about your brain! Brain training is the perfect game for boosting your cognitive health. Now, I'm sure you've all played a brain training game at some point on the Nintendo DS, but if you haven't, it basically has a variety of quick mini games which challenges your memory, logic, and mental agility. Essentially, it's like a gym session for your mind. Now, exercise and mental fitness go hand in hand, and these games make it easy to stay on top of both. And on that note, let's talk about mindfulness. This last title is going to help you be more reflective and introspective and help you analyse yourself to look at new ways that you can improve. Refined Self is an absolute brilliant indie gem on the Nintendo Switch. It's a game all about self-discovery, so if you want to learn more about your own personality type, your strengths and your weaknesses, then definitely check out this game. In the game, you explore the game world, talking to different characters and engaging in various activities. And there's no strict path or game over conditions, so it's quite cozy and there's no pressure. Every action that you take in the game contributes to the personality analysis, and once the analysis reaches 100%, the game is considered completed and the player's personality results are revealed. Now, that doesn't mean that it's one and done, because the game does encourage multiple playthroughs. You can replay the game to gain deeper insights into your personality and uncover the full story. And subsequently, the playthroughs do not affect the initial personality diagnosis either. The game includes story elements that become evident in the third episode and allow players to understand the narrative through the multiple rounds of play. The test results are stored in an online database, and you can receive a unique results ID that you can then use to share with other people and also potentially gauge your compatibility, which is kind of cool. The game's personality diagnosis is loosely based on the MBTI 16 personalities theory. The game actually has 23 different archetypes, but if you're interested in translating it to MBTI so you can learn more about your personality, then here's what you should do. Get your refined self archetype diagnosis in the game and head on over to personalitydatabase.com. There, type in your results and it will tell you your MBTI. So this will be 4 letters, kind of like ENFJ, ISFP, etc. And then head over to 16personalities.com. There you can type in those 4 letters and it will give you pages and pages of information about your personality type to help you learn more about your strengths and weaknesses and what you can work on for further growth. Very cool. And if you do this, please share your personality type results with us in the comments section below. I'd be really interested to see. And by the way, if this video gets more than 50 likes, then I'll also share my own personality type results in case you're interested. Right then, now it's time for the community section of our video. So we're going to give our player of the week to Hylian Relics on Instagram. As you can imagine from their name, they're a massive Zelda fan and collector, so if you check out their profile, they've got lots of cool stuff on there. Definitely recommend checking it out. I've enjoyed talking to them about Zelda and their favourite game, Majora's Mask, as well as their hopes for the series moving forward. So yeah, thanks Hylian Relics for talking to me. And our fan art feature of the week goes to Dan DeGouglis Art, also on Instagram. Dan did this really awesome picture of Tingle possessed by Gloom, and he's also done other characters in the Zelda franchise. So he's done Link, Zelda, Midna, Mineru, Godzilla. Yeah, that last one. He did this amazing picture of Godzilla in a chicer tech style. So that's awesome. Go check out his artwork and support him as well. Well then, that concludes this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you feel sufficiently inspired now for this year, so you're going to pick up a new skill, you're going to get more creative, and you're going to work on your health and fitness. If you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and also in the comments section below, let us know what games you're interested in picking up or what goals you're going to set yourself this year. I've been JK, this is Joy-Con Gaming. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep sharing the joy.